May I kindly ask you to introduce yourself and your award-winning work?
Sure. My name is Iacovelli, and I'm the Managing Director of Unitech Solutions. We are the designers and developers of CARETAG, which is a cloud-based management software suite of products that we've designed specifically for community care providers that allows services, assists organisation in delivering services to ageing Australians and Australians with a disability.
Could you share what changes and benefits your company experienced after winning a Consensus Innovation Award?
Look, upon winning the award, we were able to promote the application in a much higher standing within the community, certainly regarding its credibility and its functionality. Furthermore, we were actually approached by a number of external parties who showed interest in working with us. One was also an international consulting and accounting firm, an Australian one. And they all showed interest in working with us both commercially and practically with a view to improving both their operational and potentially investing in the organisation.
As a previous winner of an award, would you kindly share some suggestions with the candidates for the 2023 Consensus Award?
Sure. Look, the panel is made up of professionals from many different areas of businesses. These are individuals who understand concepts, value propositions, and opportunities. I think for us, there was probably about 15 of them at the time. It's important to be honest and present the opportunity and benefits that the innovation brings to the table. The actual written submission is only the start. You also need to be ready to prove those concepts when you do the physical presentation. Hence why I say it's important to be honest in the application process.
Could you kindly share with us what inspired you to come up with this innovative idea? Was it a personal experience, a market gap, or something else?
Yes. Look, this is a slightly longer answer, I guess. We saw an opportunity early in the piece when the government at the time decided that changes needed to be made to the way funds were distributed in the community services sector. They did announce at the time that reforms were to be introduced that would change the way Australians would receive their support. So we've been in the IT business for nearly 40 years. And over that time, we had the privilege to work very closely with many community care providers. And we're able to see the challenges they were going to face once the industry was going to move with these reforms. Now, our research at the time showed that there was nothing in the marketplace designed to address these challenges. So we combined our services experience with the operational requirements of the community sector, once those reforms were to be introduced, of course. And we set about developing an application that was specifically designed around the disability and aged care sector. You inquired about what changes, so what needs and requirements were within that. There was also a number of critical requirements that needed to be introduced when developing the new application. And these were set, and we tried to introduce those within our application, and it proved quite successful.
In your opinion, what do you believe to be the crucial factor contributing to your success in winning the award?
Although it would have been an easier path for us, we didn't actually enter in the software category of the awards. We entered into the innovation category. And of course, we had to prove innovation as well as market opportunities. We were able to show that our application was unique in many ways. It was well thought out and for its purpose, and given its uniqueness, there was certainly a marketplace on a global scale, which we had to show. Now, during the presentation, we demonstrated the product's ability to quickly adapt to government changes, which was critical, as well as the ability to quickly expand with the organizational changes. Now, furthermore, the use of the smart card technology to reduce the training and allow individuals with limited intellectual abilities to use the applications was part of the features that attracted a lot of the judges. And it also met all of the requirements from a governmental perspective.
And how do you envision your innovation making a positive impact in the world? What kind of impact do you hope it will have?
Look, it has always been our goal to help in creating a more inclusive community. I know that CareTag enables organisations to deliver services anywhere in the world from a single location. The client controls the amount and time of the services and automatically approves that service, reducing the need for supervision for field staff. Administrative work is updated in real time, so staff doesn't need to deal with paperwork and does not need to come into the office at all for documentation. I guess with our application, there are no boundaries in delivering the services, as long as, of course, you have people that can deliver the service. So we hope that CareTag will remove as many geographical restrictions and limitations in providing care for vulnerable Australians as possible.